Well, on Apps on Tap today, we're talking about how to secure and manage your home.
And with us today is Stefan Swafford from Verizon Wireless. Thanks for coming on the show.
Hey, thanks for having me.
This is really important, you know, home security, that sort of thing, and there's some great new ways that just a few years ago we didn't have. So tell us what we're talking about today.
Well, we'll talk about the Wemo app a little bit, and this is a neat little device. You can get an app with it for free, and this device plugs into your AC outlet, and then you can plug a host of different products in there. Have you ever had a time where you forgot and left the coffee on at home? Well, now you can check with your app, turn the coffee off. Or how about curling iron? Ever leave a curling iron?
Oh, yeah. I see you're looking at me and not Drew on this one.
You might have a straight.
You can look at me for iron, because I have been known to leave the iron out a few times.
You can do the same thing. If you forget about it, oh my God, I can turn it off. Or you can set a timer for something. You know, a lot of people say leave your light on at home, so people think someone's at home. Well, you can turn your TV on, turn it off, turn a light on, turn it off, program it right there from the control of your cell phone. You have the ability to control this.
That's awesome. How much does that run? How much does
this one runs about $49.99. We sell them in our Verizon Wireless retail store, so you can come by and pick them up. Really easy to set up and use.
That is pretty cool.
It's not bad either. Okay, how about iHandy?
iHandy, great little app. You can set it up on your phone. You ever been somewhere where you need to measure something?
Yes.
Well, you can actually use this device to measure in inches, centimeters, the distance between some piece of paper or board or what have you. You ever had to put up, Drew, a picture for your wife?
Yeah, many times.
Got to make sure it's straight and level. You can use this app to do that.
It's got a level on it, too?
It's got a little level on it. It's got a little bubble on it. You have a protractor, so you can measure the angles. And you also have a plumb bob, so great stuff. You know, in a pinch, when you don't have tools around, you have a smartphone, now you have a tool.
Well, and you just named off like 5 different tools you'd have to have, or you could just have your phone.
Very nice. So on there, what if it's, I mean, I'm going to sound kind of dumb here, but I mean, if it's something that's longer than the 4 inches of your phone, how do you measure it?
Well, you put the device down, and then you move it here. You put your finger there, and you move it over. Really easy, and then it'll measure the total distance.
Okay. So it actually counts as a little 4-inch ruler.
Yes, sure does.
Or if you have my phone, a couple-inch ruler, depending on the size. But that is really neat. And then the last one, Google Goggles. We're not talking about the things you wear on your face,
I was
right?
going to put them on, but yeah, you're right. We're talking about an app. It's free. You can get it from the Android Play Store. You can also get it from the iPhone Tune Store. And really neat. You ever been to a museum and you look at a picture and who did that? Or who did it? Who drew it up? Who painted it? And you can just take a picture with Google Goggles and it'll tell you all about it. You ever see those little QR codes and wonder what in the world do you do with those? Or a barcode in a store? There's no price. How much does it cost? Google Goggles will do that for you. It'll tell you what the price is. You can do a price search so you can find out what retailer you want to go to get it cheaper. And the QR code's a great way to read that, neat information. You ever see a logo of something? Who does that logo belong to? Google Goggles.
Does all of that?
That's really
it's really neat. So it's kind of like a search engine with pictures.
Wow.
Oh, okay. So, and that one's free.
Yeah, it's free. You ever see anything that's in a different language you can't understand? Google Goggles will translate it for you.
Are you
really?
serious?
That would be handy, especially if you're traveling.
Very handy.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially out of the country. Yeah, really good stuff.
That sounds like the app everybody needs. It sounds like it does everything.
It's great. It's free, so it's really easy to use.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you for having me.
I'll have some stuff to download after the show.
There you go.
All right. Thank you so much, Tom. Appreciate it.
Great.